Good morning and good afternoon. My name is Tiffany Marshall. This is my branding brief, Design Project 3.4.1. Last month in my other class, I did Delta Sky Miles Club. Delta Sky Miles Club, they make you feel like you're at home while you're boarding your flight. What they did was they changed their vision. They changed their vision and their design. They brought out brighter colors for them to pop. They did this to gain more customers under their membership. With their bar and with their bathroom, they try to pop them out more. Their logo is very flexible that they can do different kind of things with their logo. When it comes to their chairs, in when it comes to their chairs, they have outlets near their chairs so people can charge their phones, laptops, iPads, any kind of devices that they have. Their customers can charge them, then trying to walk around the airport and look for an outlet. With um with United Club is United Way. With their airline, they they have not bright colors, just kind of low down colors. They're trying, basically with them, they're trying not to be like Delta, but have their own way. They wanted to gain more customers. They wanted to have their own voice without anybody thinking of them trying to be like Delta. They had to look more at the value and understand their customers and how they feel about things. With their website, they have more information with their website. So with them, they basically target their self onto their website of having more information for their customers and about their membership and the things that they do. They keep their website up to date with new photos. Their brand is very simple to work with, and with their color scheme is totally different from Delta because Delta stayed with the red and the blue, and they got blue, but they have a little bit darker blue, and then they have a little taste of brown. This club is American Airline Club, making it simple but not boring. They everything with their club is very simple but not boring to where you be like, I don't want to go there. They're basically with all the clubs, they all have one thing in common, and that's to gain more customers. They want to build a future with their new customers that's coming in, and with old customers that they have now. They want to build a future and keep it with them. They have to clarify with this company, they have to clarify the market and who else is out there and what they're doing so they can make sure that they are not doing the same thing. So basically they have to research and do a brief and see what do they feel, what can they find out. With their symbol and their logo, it's very simple. It's very easy with the stars. Um that's very simple. It's simple, different, something new. Cause some people have like bird. They might take their colors and make it into a bird. They just have stars. So that's very simple. And they stand out to people when you see it. And they want, when you join their club, or if you are already with their club, they want you to feel like you're at home. Now, my project that I'm rebranding is Perimeter Club. That is Hawaiian Miles. They want to grow with the other clubs, but they want to do it in their way. They want to do their own thing. To me, they have to look at the bigger picture, and they have to look at their competitors and who's all out there and what they're doing. And they have to try to do something different to stick out. Their vision is to get more customers and supporters, and they are providing a new look. And with their look, the look that they're providing is the Caribbean look. I see that they stuck with Hawaiian colors with their logo, so that was a very good idea. To me, I feel that they could have had brought out the colors more, to stick out more. Because with Hawaii, they have bright colors. So I kind of think they could have brought the colors out brighter. They need to clarify about the market and the positions to actually stand out with the other companies. When I went to their website, I felt that they did not provide enough information, but then I feel that didn't provide enough information. They could have provided a little bit more to where people could sign up on their website, just in case if you're not at one of the airlines that they're located at. With their logo, they it is flexible, and you could do a lot of things with their logo. With their logo, it is different because their logo is a Hawaiian person's face. So that is something different, and it sticks out. With when you look at other airline company clubs, theirs really stick out because no other club out there is doing that. And they're trying to make you feel like family. And that's one good thing. And because in Hawaii, when people go, they do take their family with them. My competitor review, complaint review. Um, with Hawaiian Club, they make you feel happy. They want you to be comfortable while you're waiting on your flight. They're trying to get more support from their customers. Basically, they're located in Hawaii, but they do have they is located in a few other airports. But I feel that they could have been located in one of the number one big airlines, and that would be Hartsfield Jackson here in Atlanta. They could have put one of their clubs here. With Delta, all of the clubs want their customers to feel happy, to be comfortable. But one thing that Delta has is that they outlets are close to the chairs. Some clubs, their outlets, you will probably have to walk around the airline to look for an outlet, or their outlets probably up against the wall. With Delta, you don't have to get miles like from flying with them. You can get miles for just shopping online and putting your Delta Sky Miles code. So that's something different with them. With the other clubs, you'll probably have to buy an airline ticket, fly so many miles to get miles. And with Delta, you can get so many miles and get trade the miles in to get tickets. airline tickets. With United Club, like I said, with all the clubs, they want you to feel happy and feel like family. But with them, they have a little something different. They have a personal traveling assistant. So that's one thing that's kind of different. So you have your own traveling assistant that'll probably help you get on the plane, help you make your reservations, whatever kind of assistant you need with your traveling. They also, when you sign up for the first time, they also give you a gift. If I'm right, they also give you a gift for renewing when you renew your membership. With your membership card with this company, you also take a picture because they put that picture on your card. So if your card is lost, you lose your card, or if it's stolen, can't nobody use your card because your picture is on that card. With the American airline company, they they have one thing that really surprised me with this company is they have elevators for their customers. Other companies do not. So that's something that kind of stick out with that company. They have elevators, so you won't have to be walking and probably getting on an escalator. You can catch an elevator. Then they have personal computers that you can use. Delta has that, but they probably have more computers than Delta do. Because if I'm right, I think Delta has maybe 20, between 15 to 20 computers, and American Airlines has a little bit more than that. And also with American Airlines, they have copy machines and printers. With other companies, they do not have them. So while you're waiting on your flight, and if you need to make a copy of something or some things, you can do that. Or if you have been on their computer and you have something you need to print out, you can do that. The SWOT analysis with the strength. The Hawaiian Club, um, they have served over 10 million guests. They serve over 10 million guests a year. So that's pretty, their numbers are pretty good. They have a non-stop service on their airline. They have movies, music, and more. And also you can shop. So while you're on your flight and you see something that you want for a family member or for yourself, you can shop on the flight while you on the airplane. Their logo, they have had their logo over 14 years. So that's pretty good. But they probably need to kind of change it up a little bit now to kind of stand out because of the other companies. They already changed their logos. They have already did their rebrand. So when you look at their rebrand and then you come down the line and you look at Hawaiian's club, you will kind of wonder why they have not rebrand with the future now. They have more locations that is open that's here in North America. Their weakness is, like I said, with their logo. Their logo been around for 14 years. It's time to kind of probably do a change with that. They only have 11 locations, and them locations is here in North America, but it's probably time now to open up a little bit more locations. They have 5 locations in Hawaii. That's fine, but they need to open up more locations here in North America. They have I feel that that's why they have low numbers of memberships, new memberships, and renewal memberships because a lot of people do not know about them, and they need to brighten up the colors with their logo. Um, they need to make their media, their Facebook, their Twitter, and their YouTube page. All of them need to be updated because when I went on their social media pages, they have old pictures. All their videos are very old. I think their videos are like maybe 5, 6. I'm gonna say at least 10 years old. So I know they need to update their videos on YouTube. They need to have more. They need to put out more brochures, programs. Um, like if they don't open more locations, they need to go to other locations and at least put out more for people to know about them. Their threats are their memberships are going to drop more. Um, their social media followers are going to drop. If they have supporters now, that's their numbers are going to drop, and they're lacking branding is exposure. So they need to expose themselves more for people to know about them. With their action plan, the branding position. The Prime Club is a small company with only 16 locations. Their Facebook page only has 427,848 likes. They could have more than that, and they have 109K followers on Twitter and 6,640 subscribers on YouTube. All their numbers could come up more if they brand themselves and get themselves out there more for people to know and open up a few more locations. All the locations that they have open now, I think their latest location opened back in 2001. They can't upgrade, open more locations now. Their values is to get new memberships and to get the people who's already have memberships with them is to renew them memberships, but they cannot get them if people do not know about them, so they need to brand themselves more. Um, they already have the club is already backed by the government of the United States Security and Exchange by Hawaii, but they need to do that. They need to get their stuff out there more so they can get more back up. Their branding development and strength and goals is to get is for their social media. They need to rebrand their logo and their campaign. They need to campaign themselves in other airports than just one airport or with the 16 locations that they have now. They marketing ideas is to rebrand their logo. Their goal is $10,000, and to update all their photos and videos on their social media campaign. So they need to do that. Their target audience is the ages of 18 to 85 because around that time they have teenage young adults who starting to travel and going out of town. The household income is 41,236 a year, so that's by the average person. The education is above high school level, so basically college students, and the genders are males and females. Branding development project is after all the research and all the information that they give, they believe that they can understand their values more and want their customers to be comfortable and have fun at the same time. Although they are lacking some things in their marketing that they're giving to their location, this rebrand can reach more people and their supporters through social media campaigns. So they need to get this. That's my whole big thing is they need to get themselves out there more and open up a few more locations and people can know them and know who they is. Here, the last few slides are all my reference and where I got all my information from. And again, my name is Tiffany Marshall. This is my branding brief, design project 3.1, 3.4.1. Thank you.